Well, old Donald, he's got three things that are crucial for a person in his position. Like, he's got money. He's got top-notch, people working under him. For example, public affairs and you name it. He's got the top-notch people. Jack Nicholson ended up saying a line in the movie "A Few Good Men" that resonates perfectly for this, and that's that you don't get to be in the position that he's in without learning how to dodge a few landmines. Now Donald Trump, he's been in controversy throughout his whole life. From his divorce to Ivana Trump to the bankruptcies of Trump Enterprises, to most recently this. And like we were talking about, when you look at people like this, that's exactly what they're doing. They're just, they've got the set people that will vote for them no matter what. Everybody does, on both sides of the aisle. You got them people that will vote straight party no matter what, Them are not the ones that he's going after. The ones that he goes after are them ones that are undecided in the middle, because he's going to be able, by saying the right things, he's going to be able to capture 10, 20% of them, and that's just enough. Do I believe that he believes everything he says? Absolutely not. He's just feeding on the, issues of today. For example, it wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago that Donald Trump was saying that he has a plan to build the wall, from border to border, and he'll charge the Mexican government into paying for that, Now, we all know that's going to be next to impossible to do, Not that the wall gets built, but to charge another country's government for our wall to get built, But there's quite the following of people out there that are wanting that wall to get built, Now, with the whole, banning Muslims thing, that's, and the only reason I'm going to tread carefully on this is because this can really go wrong real quick, And that's, right now, that's just a hot topic, People their feeling of security has, everything changed way back in September 11th. And any little thing, the world as we knew it changed. So any little things such as, the attacks in Paris. I heard today about that there was some in Paris again, some teacher being held hostage, and the guy that was holding her hostage was praising ISIS, Now, how does that affect us? It really doesn't. But here's the thing. People use that, to push their own agendas, And there's people out there that are feeling insecure about their security within, their lives here in the United States. So if you got a candidate out there saying, if I get elected, I will ban these people and this and that, there will never be another one, we'll deport all these, blah, blah, blah. What these people that are feeling insecure are getting an answer. Is it true that he'll do it? Odds are no, but again, it's an answer. He's just feeding to a certain crowd. That's all he's doing, Like we were saying last night, the extremists on both sides of the aisle, such as your Rush Limbaughs and what's up, I don't believe for 1 second they believe everything they preach. They're just preaching to their choir because that's who pays their bills, through the sponsors and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all a money game. You just got to keep following the money trail, because at no point, we can sit here and we can say, well, forget this. Let's go ahead and boycott said sponsor of this show, and people start writing complaint letters and this and that. Okay, let's say that sponsor pulls their money out from that show. There's another Fortune 500 company ready to jump into that sponsorship spot to get them advertising dollars. So
right.
it's exactly that.